Well, Texas again narrowly escaped electricity problems today. To keep your lights on, ERCOT quietly tapped into power supplies reserved for grid emergencies. For the second time this week, the state asked you to set the AC to 78 degrees to help ease demand. KENS 5 reporter Matt Houston joins us now. And Matt, it probably won't be the last time they make this request.
No, ECC, it probably won't. In fact, one energy expert today told me it seems as if rolling blackouts in August are feeling more and more likely by the week. Today's conditions especially bad. At a number of points this afternoon, supply and demand, they were almost equal. It's really hard to explain just how close they got.
Clouds covered Texas solar panels, and the wind barely blew turbines enough to make up for it today. But energy experts say the grid is dealing with a bigger problem than bad weather.
There's a lot of thermal power plants out, and we're not getting any explanation from the Public Utility Commission about why that's happening.
ERCOT says natural gas and coal plants are producing about 15% less electricity than they could, way less than expected. It's possible they're not running full speed because Texas delayed their routine maintenance to boost supply in May. That means generators are operating at record levels with parts that need TLC in record heat.
Things tend to break more when it's 100 degrees outside. We all experience this. Your car is more likely to break down. Air conditioning is more likely to break down. Your power plants are more likely to break down. So August is extremely concerning.
Today, ERCOT used a rare combination of tools for an unusual amount of time to keep your lights on. For 3.5 hours, electricity was so hard to come by, its value skyrocketed to the maximum price Texas will allow. That won't hit your bill immediately, but this sort of demand is becoming a trend that will hurt.
The higher, on average, that wholesale market prices are, in general, eventually that does make it down to rate.
Many of you are already paying unbelievable electricity bills for a few other reasons, mostly related to the price of natural gas right now. Unfortunately, those two experts I spoke to today, they didn't express optimism this will change anytime soon, any of those conditions for that matter, so you should expect to pay for the remainder of this summer. Live on the Northwest Side, I'm Matt Houston, KENS 5.